Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to school after your Easter holidays. And today is the first day of the summer term. And today it feels like it. I'm starting my assembly this morning outside. We've had a holiday of two halves, haven't we, weather-wise? I told you that April was notorious for being a real mixed bag in terms of the weather. And today the sky is blue. Let's listen to the noises. Can we hear noises of people outside? Are the birds singing? Have a listen. I think I can hear somebody washing their car, perhaps. And if we really listen carefully, we might be able to hear the birds. There they are. Now, big news, which I'll come back to. The Great Garden Bird Watch, the results are in, and we've got our top 10, which I'll tell you about later on this week, of the most popular garden birds. So if you contributed to that, that's a really great thing. We'll have a talk about that. So yeah, the first week of the holidays, I spent mainly inside because we had all sorts. We had snow and hail and really cold weather. And then the second week of the holiday has been pretty much like this. Blue skies, and I hope that you had lots of time to enjoy being outside. So maybe pause the video at this point and share with your teachers your favourite thing that you did outside during the holidays. Oh, I think for me, it was a couple of things. First of all, going for some lovely walks with my family. And secondly, I went out for a lovely lunch outside with Miss Horsefall during the week, this week. And the sun was shining and I even got a little bit sunburnt, which reminds me, children, now is the time for you to start, if it keeps sunny like this, wearing sun cream. Put some on in the morning because when you're out at lunchtime, in the heat of the sun, it can get really, really warm. So yeah, we had an outside week and probably an inside week too, which is what we're going to talk about now. So I'm going to pause the video and take my sunglasses off and head inside, and we'll talk about the things that maybe you've enjoyed doing inside, and I'll share something that I've really enjoyed this holiday with you. So see you in a minute. Pause. Here we are. I'm inside now, so I think it's time to take my sunglasses off. Woo, there we are. So bright outside. So yes, sun cream, really, really important. My arm, I mean, it was only 8 degrees, and even when it's quite cool, you can still get sunburned. And I got a little bit sunburned when I went out with Miss Horsefall last week for lunch outside. Okay, so then you will have also enjoyed some time during your holidays inside. And my question is, what have you enjoyed doing the most inside? Have a share, have a think, and have a talk about that. For me, it was something a bit different, something that I haven't done for ages. And as I was doing this thing, it made me think about our school, Northowram Primary School, and the family that we have at school. I'll give you a clue to the activity that I've really enjoyed doing. See if you can guess what it is by this clue. Are you ready? That's your clue. Listen again. What do you think it might be that I've enjoyed doing during the holidays? It's jigsaws. And I haven't done jigsaws for such a long time. But me and Elise thought we'd try a few. And we've actually done, how many have we done, Elise?
I think we've done 3.
We've got 3 and we've got one more that we've got to do, which is this one here. And have a little think. Have a little think about this. As I was doing jigsaws, I started thinking more and more about how our school was a little bit like a jigsaw. Can you think why our school might be like a jigsaw? I think there's quite a few ways. The first way is, look, when we first get a jigsaw, it's all individual pieces, and in a way, because we like to do 500 pieces, I started thinking about how each jigsaw is a little bit like our school. So it's full of individual pieces that are all separate, and we've all been separate over the holidays. Lots of different pieces, and each one of these is a bit like one of us. And when they're all in the box here and the puzzle isn't done, you can't see what it's going to be like all together because everyone's just doing all separate things, just like all of these jigsaw pieces. But when the jigsaw is done, something really beautiful happens, just like it happens when all of us are back to school and our jigsaw is complete. So I'm going to give you some clues. We haven't done this jigsaw yet. See if you can tell from any of the pieces what this jigsaw might be, what the picture might be. Oh, let's have a little shuffle, see if I can find something. Okay, here's clue number 1. There's a jigsaw piece. And they're all different, just like you are all different. Different shapes, sizes, colours, but we're all part of the same family. Have a good look. What do you think? Have a share. Perhaps it's going to be some kind of, does it look like a flower, that one? Perhaps. Maybe. Let me see if I can find another one that might give you a better clue. I found one. It links with something I said earlier. Here we go. Here's another piece. Oh, if I hold it by that side. Can you see? To me, it looks like a little face and a little eye just here. Perhaps it's going to have some animals in it. And one more clue. Let's see. Oh, I found another clue. I love this. This is a great piece because this is an edge piece and we always find the edges first. So have a look at this. What could that be? That picture on my jigsaw piece. Perhaps. I'm not going to tell you. I might reveal it later in the week. But yes, when we're all at home and all on holiday, we're all like these jigsaw pieces, all doing our own thing, all totally different, which is really lovely. But then when we come back to school and all of the children, and we've got about 460 children, if we count up all the children in our nursery, reception, year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, that's about 460 children, plus about 80 staff. So that takes us over 500. And there we all are, all individuals. But when we come back together, something magical happens, doesn't it? And our school becomes complete. And I'll show you one of the jigsaws that I've just about finished, which is a little bit like our school. Here we go. I'm going to turn the camera around. There we go. So I'll show you it all the way across. Looks to me like it's a tropical garden, somewhere beautiful. I think these are hummingbirds. I think they are, with lovely flowers and beautiful butterflies. But if you've noticed, my jigsaw isn't quite completed. There are a few pieces round the outside that still need to go in. I wonder who those pieces might be. And look at that, we're just like our school. All those pieces have been interconnected, connected with each other, just like we're all connected with each other. And I think it's time to put these last few pieces in. So let's have a think. If each one of us is like this jigsaw piece, let's think who these might be. Okay, this might be, looks like it's going to be the final part of this butterfly. This might be, let's think of somebody who works in our school. This might be Mrs. Sutcliffe, who's going to be preparing all of our dinners. So we'll put Mrs. Sutcliffe in there. There she goes, and the butterfly is complete because our school isn't complete until all the pieces are there, all the children and all the staff. And then, who else might this be? I know, this might be your teacher completing this beautiful yellow flower. So give your teachers a wave because they're all an important part of the jigsaw. And in goes your teacher. There we go. We've nearly finished. How many pieces are left? 1, 2, 3. Okay, how about, I've seen one here that looks like it's going to finish off this hummingbird. Perhaps this is your friend. Perhaps it's your best friend, another part of our school jigsaw. So if your best friend is in your class, give them a wave and a smile now. There we go. We'll complete that part of the jigsaw. So there's just 2 left. So perhaps this piece here, perhaps this is me. And I'm never happier than when I'm in our school, and particularly after a school holiday when we're all back together and when I've seen you all in the morning. So perhaps this is me finishing off this beautiful pink flower. There we go. So have a look. Are we totally finished? Is our jigsaw finished? Almost. There's just one piece of the jigsaw left. Look, making this beautiful flower up over here. And I think, children, that this is you. The final piece of our jigsaw to finish this beautiful scene is you. And without you, the jigsaw is not complete. So let's bob you in just there, tap you in, And there we can see, just like our school, all connected, all complete, my jigsaw is finished. So there we go. School is like a jigsaw, a lovely, beautiful jigsaw when we're all back together. When we've all had a lovely rest and a lovely break and we're all back today feeling ready, I hope, for some really, really good learning. So welcome back to all of our staff, all of our teachers and teaching assistants and Mr. Wood and Mrs. Jennings and everybody in our school who helps us to be such a great school. And a very big warm welcome back to you, the final piece of the jigsaw, because without you, our jigsaw would not be complete. So have a wonderful Monday, everybody. Really enjoy your lessons, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye.